Um, when in the future when I was supposed to start. Well, um, well, I'll let him stay. Okay. Wait. Royal Rumble. Couldn't find out how to get the championship apparently. I might need to restart it.
The following contest
STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Here we go.
Man. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
Well, it's going to take the effort of a lifetime if these competitors expect to still be in there at the end of this one.
Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. What a strike.
Well, look at this, folks. Godfather is going to get his hands dirty.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact. What a strike.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did...
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Oof. Irish whip. Oh, what impact.
Here comes Bo Dallas.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. And that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
What a stomp.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Feeling some fit off his game here. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match. The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. Hey, John Cena's heading this way. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match. He'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Suplex. Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And a spinning sit-out power bomb. This might be it. Boom. Oh, what a tackle.
It needs to be for the title. did it again. Okay. Well, that's what you should tell me.
Kicking it off here with the first two combatants.
Well, the luck of the draw certainly wasn't kind to these two competitors.
Lariat
has
will
been
have our
eliminated.
third competitor momentarily.
Derek, how do you make tag titles? No, I want to make them. How?
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And from North Carolina,
we're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And at a combined weight of 453 pounds,
oh yeah,
Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Flying forearm.
Oof. Incredible drop.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. Nailed it. Ooh, what a clothesline. Ouch. Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact.
This is a special tag team grudge match. The Show-Off Company look ready to steal the show.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
You know, it's that attitude that gives him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself. Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Leg drop.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
What a dive.
Hooked him.
DDT! Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
In off the tag.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Corey, what you talked about earlier is one of the reasons why Dolph Ziggler's been so successful in WWE. Whether it's mat-based holds or air attacks, Ziggler is more than comfortable mixing it up with an opponent.
Guys, think of how difficult that is if you're Dolph Ziggler's opponent. You have to make sure to avoid holds and steer clear of aerial attacks. I'm not sure what an opponent can do against the show-off. Oh, what a chop block. Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage. Harsh impact and the slam.
In off the tag.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Irish whip. Boom!
with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things...
We've seen this before. He's made... You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Going to the top. High risk.
Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know.
Keep your eye on this one.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Right across the back of the neck. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
You know, Byron, Court, he's got him covered. Clothesline!
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Earth-shaking power slam. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That's This gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
When this guy's on, look out.
Corey, you touched on this before, part of a tag team.
He thinks he has it.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Remarkable.
He's on the defensive now. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
He's looking at it.
One-ton bomb! This one's over, guys.
Pinning predicament. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Neck breaker. What a stomp. Good grief.
Roode has really thrived on the main roster, guys, but perhaps his most glorious moment came in January of 2018 when he defeated Jinder Mahal in the counter here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
As Michael mentioned, Bobby Roode defeated Jinder Mahal in the grueling finals of the United States Championship Tournament. And truth be told, his road to the finals wasn't so easy either.
Huh, one of those rare moments, you're right, Saxton. In fact, a lot of people probably predicted that Rude would have faltered against Baron Corbin or Mojo Rawley in the earlier rounds.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this. When it comes to Bobby Roode, he doesn't really care whether he's liked or hated, as long as the WWE Universe recognizes that he is absolutely glorious.
Here he goes.
Nailed it. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Well, he debuted on SmackDown Live and endeared himself to a brand new crowd. He didn't quite have that support when starting on.
We know what this means.
Wow, running senton. Man, that's going to hurt. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
There's a pin now. They did it! They won the match!
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here are your winners, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
The following contest
Where's this going?
is a
I think it's about to be a highlight
championship
reel.
first round match. And at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight. Heavy
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Big E with the big overhead belly to belly.
That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, a scoop slam. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Neck breaker.
Ouch. Ooh, what a stomp.
Good grief.
This isn't going to be good.
Inverted DDT.
what impact. Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Back between the ropes. Big E with the tag.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth. I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and part of one of the most successful tag teams of all time, those fools in the New Day.
Corey, it's nice to see you remain objective as a broadcast journalist. Many people still remember Big E's time as Dolph Ziggler's bodyguard. I don't think the powerhouse is done winning WWE Gold either.
Big E's achieved a great deal in WWE as a singles competitor and as a member of a tag team. I think the sky's the limit. They don't call him big for nothing.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute on the move.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
That has got to be it.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big E with a big ending.
His shoulders are down. And he breaks up the pinfall. Man, what a slam. He's going for the pin. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Right across the back of the neck. One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day. What began at SummerSlam 2015 and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champions turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out! Oh, right to the body. That hurt. I don't know if anyone thought the previous record for longest reigning tag team champions held by Demolition at 478 days would ever be broken. New Day set a new standard for that in 2016 when they became the Raw Tag Team Champs.
We all know records are meant to be broken. Big E was a major force behind New Day's success, and the trio's ability to fend off the best teams in the business for an incredible 484 consecutive days.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
This might be it.
Oh my. Big E tagged in.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown tag.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Beautiful technique.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. And Xavier Woods, too quick that time. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination.
What does Xavier Woods have in store?
Take him out of the woods! That almost came out of nowhere.
This is exactly what Xavier Woods was looking for.
What are we going to see here? Neckbreaker!
Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, he goes for the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
When this guy's on, look out.
And Xavier Woods, too quick that time.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Whoa! He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's still in this.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's playing with him now. He wants it one more time.
Calls this lost to the woods.
This one is over.
Let's check this out again, Corey.
So effective, Cole.
His shoulders are down.
And we have our winners.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
He's getting after it here. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
What an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Akam is a man of few words, but this author of pain might write a brutal ending tonight.
Nice one, Cole. Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
Yeah, if I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. Irish whip.
Oh, nasty impact.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Unceremoniously deposited down. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence. Then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but the
Oh, boy. Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
the following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
What's going on here?
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Akam is a man of few words, but this author of pain. Might write a brutal ending tonight.
Oh, nice one, Cole. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
If I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto.
Incoming!
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action. And the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
What a kick out.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment.
Jay! Is he done? What an incredible tag team contest.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Once it was locked in, there was no question that this one was over.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Whoever gets these titles will be crowned the WWE World Heavyweight Tag Team. WWE World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Why'd you keep up that singing CC? Cause. Don't lie, get in the tag team. Go. That's me.
And from
Where's
Texas,
this going?
weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Champion, Daddy
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Get in there.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand. Oh, man. Because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
We've got to cover. Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
I got some water on my thing. Wait, what? No.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day,
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
What a clothesline. Ouch. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
You know what? We're just gonna get this in a normal match. Let's just act like this wasn't a tournament, okay? Because I know CC needs a better partner. I just know. Oh my god. Which one is it? Derek, I want to get the tag team titles in the in the ladders. Huh?